Before we add weight to the Turkish Get-up, we want to practice it with just body weight. So you'll start lying on your side in fetal position. Pretend you're holding a kettlebell by making a fist. Roll onto your back and press that imaginary kettlebell up overhead. Now lock your arm into the shoulder socket so it can't waver in the wind. Opposite arm and leg go out on the floor at a 45-degree angle. You're going to press into the foot that's on the floor and press into the hand that's on the floor and roll to your elbow, pressing your chest forward. Now you're going to transfer your weight onto your hand, shifting your hand just behind your hip here. Now look up at your imaginary kettlebell. Lift your hips up and sweep your leg underneath you. I want you to get a good sense for it being underneath your hip without actually seeing it. Now lift your hand that's on the floor off and come to a tall kneeling position and close that leg that's out to the side. Now use the leg that is up to pull yourself up. That glute is really working hard here. And now the leg that's opposite the kettlebell takes a big step back, lower down to the knee. Open the leg again, and then run your hand down your thigh and plant it just about a foot in front of you so those hands are stacked and comfortable again in your tripod position. Now kick your leg through, make sure that leg stays on the floor as you roll yourself back. So a few common mistakes that I end up seeing when people are learning how to do the get-up are the arm and leg not being in the right position. We want to avoid having the arm up too high because then, as you can see, my arms aren't stacked and this isn't stable. When I come up to go to my tripod position, I end up here. This isn't stable or steady, so we're trying to really avoid that. Another thing I see is when we come back down from the Turkish Get-up and we're here, we open the leg. Again, people don't run the hand down the thigh. They end up just plopping it behind them. And this is harder to control. And then when you roll back, your arm's out here, it just wasn't as easy. So making sure that that hand is always about 45 degrees away from your body at all times is going to be very important.